Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Malifa Dlamini. If you're coming back, welcome back, and welcome back, darling. If you're new here, there is absolutely nothing that will make me more happier than you subscribing to my channel, so please subscribe. Excuse my breathing ins in between. I'm not a normal person, by the way, and as you guys have already seen from the title of this video, the rumors are true. The rumors are very much true, and yeah, I'm here to share my little journey with you guys. A little bit nervous. It literally feels like I'm exposing myself, but I mean, this channel, I've decided to be like authentic in this channel from like the beginning, so I'm still maintaining that. So without any further ado, we are right here. We are going to talk about the journey behind the bum. Excuse my lighting, it keeps, I don't know if this was not the right time to film, but my lighting keeps going on and off. But yeah guys, I am pregnant. Let me take a sip. This is gonna be a chat. I also don't want this video to be a long one. I'm having appetizer. I don't want it to be a long one. I am currently filming at 30 weeks. This is how we look at 30 weeks. Yeah, and I am gonna be sweating a lot because it's actually quite hot as well. So if I use this here and there, please understand that the heat that I'm feeling is not that of a normal person. So let us get into the video. Whew. So how did I find out I was pregnant? A little background. I've never really been a person that thinks a lot about having a child, you know. It wasn't a goal, but this year, for some reason, when the year began, one of the things that I put on my vision board was like a little pregnant scan, and I don't even know why I did that, but I did that. It was part of my vision board. I wasn't consciously thinking about it. Like, it wasn't one of those I want a child. No, it was just one of those things. Oh, it would be cute to have a mini me. Let me just put this here. And I mean, I was just like, I'm turning 27 years old this year, and I have my second child by 30. So hey, I don't know if that's how I still feel, but anyway, that was what was going on in my mind. So it's just like, if we get this out of the way, then I mean, should be fine by 30. But then at the same time, I was just like, I don't want to have a child out of wedlock. But you know, marriage is not really a conversation in my relationship yet. Was not at the time, you know. We were talking about it here and there, but like not that like their plans to get married or whatever. So it's just like, hey, you know what, like I don't want to rush Umfana to do to marry me so that I can have a child, you know. It's just like, I'm sure like we can possibly do this, you know, even without, but I wasn't thinking about it. And at the time we were staying together, you know. So I was basically in a little Fattensid. It was a temporary, I visited Umfana. It just happened to be a long visit, you know. So because it was a long visit, yes. And then when I left for Joburg, when I got a job in Joburg, it was just like, oh, okay, another chapter. I even forgot that I actually wanted to be pregnant or have a child or whatever, you know, because it was a conversation at the time that we were having, and we were just thinking. I was asking him what would happen if we'd have a child, and I was like, nah, I'm ready, I'm cool, you know. And then I started preparing myself mentally that should it happen, you know, then I'll be okay with it. Cool. And then I moved to Joburg. I think just when I arrived in Joburg, I started feeling a whole lot of things that I've never felt before. I was exhausted. I started a new job, right? And I was so excited about it. But I hated waking up for that job, you know. But then I thought it's because I'm used to like working from home, because of my previous job I used to work from home. So I thought maybe like my body's like really tired and cannot get used to the setup. No, like something was just happening in me. So that first few weeks was horrible, getting to work tired. Like I was literally always, I even remember my supervisor making a comment that I'm always sleepy, and I was just like, oh, what do you mean? You know, I took offense, but I was just like, you know what, whatever, like I'm tired, I'm not getting used to this, it's a different setup. Okay, and then a couple of weeks down the line, this is me and vomiting every day. I'm just like, no man, I'm not a person that actually vomits a lot, you know. I'm like, this nausea is just ridiculous. And then I started talking to my friend Mrs. Mom, and it's just like, you know what, this is how I'm feeling. And then she's like, did you check your health app? And I was just like, okay. And then we checked it. I checked my health app that shows my cycle, and then my cycle said like, you're 52 days late. I think it was like 52 days late, or not 52 days late, but like the last time you had your period was like 52 days 2 days ago. I was just like, no. And then I was like, okay, cool, I don't know how to feel about this, but she was like, okay, then take a pregnancy test. It could be like a change of cycle or whatever, but do take a pregnancy test. So at the same time, I'm so communicating to Umfan, and I'm just like, my guy, like, this is what's happening. And my guy is just like, I can tell. And I'm just like, what do you mean? Like, casually. And then it started, like, I started feeling, you know, like this could actually be a possibility, you know. And then he sent me money to go to the doctor. Went to the doctor, got to the doctor, and then doctor took like pregnancy test. Because when I told him my symptoms, it's just like, my sister, let's do a pregnancy test. And then I did a pregnancy test, and it was positive. Immediately after that doctor's appointment, I went and bought about three pregnancy tests from Discam. I was just like what is happening, you know, because I was kind of in disbelief, but I knew that that could be the possibility. But at the same time, it's just like, the timing might not be the right timing now, because I'm just starting a new job, just moved to a different city, you know. I'm kind of living my dream life. Like, why is this interfering with my plans right now? At the time when I expected it, it didn't happen, and it's only happening now. So yeah, anyway, pregnancy test all confirmed the same thing, you know. They all confirmed the same thing. And yeah, it sank in that I was actually pregnant. Like, I was just like, what? Am I gonna be someone's mom? Anyway, fast forward, who did I tell? I obviously told Mrs. Mom first, because I mean, I was telling her the symptoms and stuff. And then after a couple of weeks, when it has sunk in, I started telling like my friends. I didn't record, you know. I really wish that I could have done a little series like, you know, Palesa Shabango's. I religiously watch Palesa Shabango's pregnancy journey, and I feel like I could have done the same thing, you know, record the like telling my people, finding out, but like I wasn't thinking about it like that at the time. I was just in shock and in total disbelief. But she's like, "Ah, you know what, like I didn't think about recording, and I was on a YouTube break at that time even." So yeah, and then that's what happened. Then I came home, told my mom. How I told my mom was I literally gave her a scan, and I was just like, hey, I went to the doctor, but there's something growing in me. And then my mom was just like, oh, okay. Yeah, you know, like there were no like emotions, and but I think she was happy. She's just not a good person at, she's just not good at expressing emotions, right? Cool. Time went, got the hang of being pregnant. Did I enjoy it? No. You know, I loved my job, I enjoyed what I did, but I just didn't like how like the first trimester treated me. It dribbled me. First trimester dribbled me to the pulp. Yo, it dribbled me so much, and like I literally just had all the symptoms you could ever think of. I was vomiting every day, couldn't stomach a whole lot of food, a lot of my favorite foods. I didn't even know what to do, right? So yeah, I had a horrible, I'm one of those who are not lucky when it comes to a first trimester. But what I liked is that I didn't change a bit. Haven't changed still. I didn't gain weight. The weight gain that I gained was because of the bump. Like I gained the bump, I didn't gain like the actual weight, you know. And then what else am I forgetting? Yeah, that's basically about it. That's how I found out I was pregnant, and I have been looking forward to coming back so that I can relax. It's been tiring, it's been exhausting. Hey, making a human being is no child's play, guys. It's absolutely no child's play. But you know what, I think in the midst of it all, I got to accept, I got to love it. Got to love this little baby, you know, and the little kicks. This journal has so many of my memories. I'm so glad my friend Polly bought me this journal. It affects the lighting. She bought me this journal, and it literally has, as you can see, there's the journey, there's medical, preparing, and then the stickers. The journey, this journal carried me through. It has all the stories of what happened week in and week out throughout my pregnancy. And yeah, I appreciate her for that. Like the fact that I believe in journaling more than I believe in myself. So the fact that I got to journal my pregnancy journey, even though I didn't get to, would have loved to record it, put it on here on YouTube, but I'm glad that I still have a journal for that, you know. So yeah, that is how I found out I was pregnant. And what am I having? I don't know yet. I don't know if it's a boy or a girl, but I'm happy either way. Like I would literally love anything. Would love to have a mini me, I mean. You know. And yeah, we're planning baby shower, gender reveal, like, you know, trying to have like a cute little thing going on. But yeah, I am gonna be having a little me. So I don't know what else, you know, I don't know what else to say. I've tried to watch pregnancy journeys so that I can be able to curate the story better, but then our journeys are different, and this is mine. And like honestly, amongst all things, I've been really blessed with a partner that supports me, that is there for me, you know, and wants to do this as much as I do. And yeah, we're growing just as much as we're growing this little human being that's coming. So yeah, I can't wait to be a mom. Like I don't see it happening anytime soon. But this is also a reminder to say that when you pray for certain things, be sure that you actually want them, because I don't know that I wanted it when I put on my vision board. I don't know that I actually wanted this, you know, but because it's here, I'm fully happy and excited and looking forward to it. So yeah, because I don't want this video to be long, I'm just gonna end it here. I'm gonna end it here because I have no idea what to say, but I just want to say thank you so much for watching. If you've watched until the end, that is my pregnancy journey. Welcome to motherhood unfiltered. That would be me next year. But anyway, yeah, I don't think my content is gonna change. I just think I will be incorporating a little bit of my motherhood here and there. So yeah, love and lighting.